Welcome to the coast of West Palm Beach, Florida, a coastal city with tropical views. Let's reveal the 10 best things to do in West Palm Beach and smash that subscribe button. Top 10. Norton began in 1941 as a modest regional museum, founded by Ralph Norton to house his private collection. Norton wanted visitors to encounter the sweep of Western art, Asian art. Over decades, the collection grew and diversified. American landscapes, European old masters, and a deep, thoughtful array of Chinese works. That breadth makes the Norton a surprisingly complete cultural primer in the heart of South Florida. Light-filled sculpture courts and modern spaces for temporary exhibits. It's a place made for lingering, not rushing, which is exactly how art rewards us. Top 9. Things to do at Palm Harbor Marina. Yacht spotting, waterfront walks, stroll Flagler Drive for breezes and skyline views, grab coffee or brunch at nearby dockside spots, book a sunset cruise or a yacht charter, hop the water taxi, snorkel the clear shallows, rent kayaks or paddle boards, explore the calm lagoon, photo spots, masts, reflections, and golden hour light, family tips, shade, restrooms, and the Marina shop. Practicals, paid parking, dock etiquette, and posted hours. Top 8 is the city's social spine, Clematis Street. It has been downtown West Palm Beach's main artery since the 19th century, a historic corridor that truly captures the city's evolution. What began as a sandy lane has blossomed into a vibrant commercial hub that anchors city life. Over the decades, storefronts changed hands, neon signs came and went, and the street constantly reinvented itself, always reflecting the spirit of the times. Today, it's a lively, walkable mix of independent cafes, bustling bars, unique boutiques, and inspiring art galleries. It's the perfect place to simply wander and feel the city's pulse. For a great photo, frame your shot looking east toward the Intracoastal, capturing the blend of historic architecture and waterfront views. The street's energy shifts dramatically depending on when you visit. By day, it's a sun-drenched avenue for shopping and lunch. But the real magic happens on Thursday evenings, with Clematis by night. From 6 to 9 p.m., the great lawn at the waterfront park transforms into a massive open-air party. Locals and visitors gather for free outdoor concerts, browse artisan stalls, and soak up a festive, family-friendly atmosphere. And if you're here on a Saturday between October and April, don't miss the Green Market. It's a local institution, brimming with fresh produce, exotic plants, and delicious food vendors. Adjacent to Clematis, the waterfront park serves as the city's beautiful front yard. It was revitalized to create a people-oriented shoreline with sprawling lawns, scenic walking paths, and easy access to the water. The interactive fountain is a huge hit with families looking to cool off. It's a space designed for leisure, where kids chase birds, couples picnic on the grass, and paddleboarders launch into the calm intracoastal waterway. A quick tip for visitors: parking is available in several city garages nearby, which are often free for the first few hours. Or better yet, hop on the free trolley that circuits downtown, making it easy to explore without your car. Clematis Street and the waterfront offer the complete West Palm Beach experience in one dynamic location. Top 7. Henry Flagler, a co-founder of Standard Oil, didn't just build a mansion with his immense wealth, he used it to forge a new American Riviera from the Florida wilderness. He didn't just visit Florida, he fundamentally reshaped the entire region, laying the groundwork for the state we know today. As the visionary behind the Florida East Coast Railway, he connected isolated coastal towns, creating a steel spine that opened the state to development. This railway was the lifeline that allowed him to establish Palm Beach as an exclusive winter playground for the Gilded Age elite. Whitehall, his breathtaking 1902 estate, was a wedding present for his wife, Mary Lily Keenan, and a statement of power. Declared more wonderful than any palace in Europe, it's a 75-room showpiece of marble halls and ornate ceilings. Don't miss the stunning Grand Ballroom or the majestic Grand Hall, each designed to overwhelm the senses and impress visiting dignitaries and titans of industry. The architecture is a masterclass in Beaux-Arts elegance adapted for a tropical climate, featuring high ceilings for airflow, breezy porches, and lavish ornamentation at every turn. Docent-led tours, which last about an hour, peel back the dazzling surfaces to reveal the economic engine underneath. A story of railroads, luxury hotels, and shrewd land speculation. Alternatively, the self-guided audio tour offers flexibility to explore at your own pace. Upstairs exhibits provide crucial context through original maps, photographs, and personal artifacts, including a look at Flagler's private railcar. Visitors come away seeing the mansion not just as a beautiful object, but as a tangible document of the ambition and power that shaped modern Florida. A practical note: plan for at least 2 hours to see the house and grounds. When strolling the palm-shaded paths, please stay on designated walkways to preserve the historic landscape. For a quick coffee before your visit, Johans Jui's Swedish Coffee House is just a short drive away. More than just a museum, Whitehall is the origin story of how the modern Gold Coast came into being. Top 6. Worth Avenue, Palm Beach's legendary luxury promenade. Conceived by architect Addison Misner in the early 20th century, it was designed not just as a street, but as an immersive experience. Framed by his signature Mediterranean revival architecture and lush, genteel landscaping, it immediately established itself as the elegant heart of the island's social and commercial life. What truly sets the avenue apart are its hidden villas. These enchanting, narrow alleys were once simple service lanes. Today, they are a carefully curated network of courtyards, adorned with intricate Catalina tilework, bubbling fountains, and secret gardens. Exploring them feels like discovering a secret European village, with each turn revealing a new, picturesque scene. The architecture and retail design work in harmony to cultivate an atmosphere of refined exclusivity. European-style facades and shaded arcades create an intimate, protected world away from the street. Window shopping here is an art form in itself, and it's highly encouraged. The boutiques and cafes have long been the backdrop for Palm Beach society, and their exquisite displays are a visual treat, reflecting decades of evolving style. Its retail story mirrors the island's social history, from the exuberant jazz age and polished mid-century glamour to today's global luxury. Look for signature architectural highlights like terracotta roofs, ornate wrought iron balconies, and the hidden passageways connecting the villas. The intimate scale encourages walking. For the best photos, visit in the early morning or late afternoon when the soft light creates a magical glow. Even if you're not shopping, bring a camera and comfortable shoes. You'll find metered street parking and several paid lots nearby, but exploring on foot is the only way to truly appreciate the details. The avenue rewards slow observation, revealing its treasures one by one: a handcrafted ironwork sign, a vibrant tiled mosaic, or a perfectly framed doorway that invites you to see what's inside. Top 5. Mount's Botanical Garden began modestly and grew into Florida's oldest and largest public garden, a living laboratory where landscape design meets conservation, natives showcased alongside adapted exotics. Curving paths lead to themed gardens, butterfly hosts, bromeliad beds, and shady hammocks. Signature collections, tropical palms, and ancient cycads. Demonstration beds show how to reduce water use and support wildlife. Education is central: workshops, school programs, and volunteer opportunities. Move at plant pace, slow, observational, open to small details. Look for interpretive signs, and if possible, join a tour. Mounts rewards curiosity and sends you home with practical ideas. Top 4. The Palm Beach Zoo has evolved into a conservation-focused institution. Exhibits prioritize habitats and clear interpretation. It connects people with animals, emphasizing stewardship and understanding. Standouts include charismatic mammals, tropical birds, and rare species that underscore partnerships. Immersive, rainforest-style exhibits deepen the experience. Interactive programs provide intimacy and context. Conservation initiatives include breeding programs and field research. Visit early or late. Check the schedule for talks or feedings. Bring sunscreen and comfy shoes. It's family-friendly learning with the joy of seeing wildlife up close. Top 3. Peanut Island is an artificial cay with a playful name and a surprising history. Created from dredged material in the early 20th century, today it's perfect for picnics, snorkeling, and easy day trips. Shallow reefs and clear water make it accessible for families. A Cold War-era bunker was built for President John F. Kennedy, a compact reminder of 1960s geopolitics. Its military pragmatism contrasts the palm-fringed island. Bring snorkel gear, a picnic, and sunscreen. Boats run from West Palm marinas. Managed access preserves the island. Ranger programs explore ecology and history. 2 small adventures in one place. Top 2. Lion Country Safari, mid-century attraction that matured into conservation and education. It popularized the U.S. drive-through safari, seeing free-roaming animals from your car. That close-range wonder remains powerful. Immersive landscapes heighten the experience. Behind the scenes supports species protection. Learn about habitats, population pressures, and species care. Follow rules. Stay in your vehicle where required. Allow a full morning or afternoon. Add time to walk exhibits. Bring water and patience. A slow pace yields the best viewing and respect for animal welfare. Top 1 MacArthur Beach State Park is a quiet, conservation-minded refuge, protecting ecosystems under pressure from beachfront construction. Preservation efforts safeguard dunes, mangroves, and coastal hammocks. Walking the trails reveals fragile habitats for nesting birds and native plants right by the surf. Dune ridges buffer storms, mangroves filter estuaries, tidal pools nurture young marine life. Clear signage and ranger programs explain these systems in plain language, making the park an excellent place to learn and reflect. In West Palm Beach, nature and history sit side by side and reward those who slow down and look closely. What are your thoughts about West Palm Beach?